Hello and welcome to David's World. Today you might just see down here what we're going to be doing. Now let's start. Put my knife down in front just so I know where it is. As you take it, this looks quite high. That's because it is. Because actually I'll be doing these over the next couple of videos. Now I have my new ZBOX. I am hoping that this is June's, although I have not had maize. So let us start with something quite simple. Have you seen the size of the box? For me, the ZBOX seems to have shrunk. I don't know if any of you can see that if I put it here, put my hand against it, it's not as deep, it's not as thick or as wide as what it used to be. And to compare that, this was one of the other boxes that I got, and as you can see how much more bigger it looks. So let's see if I can get, it's not going to be easy to get both of them on the screen at the same time. You see, it's the new one's a bit taller, but it definitely isn't showing the size of what these ones are. So is that going to denote there's a lot less in the boxes or just a lot smaller items in the boxes? So we won't need this one. It was just to show you that. I opened that in the past, so if you haven't seen that one, you can look it up. But this one has no sticker on it which says it is June's box. So I'm taking it is because after a big amount of trouble that they took payment at the beginning of the month and they hadn't sent it out and it just kept saying it was pending and pending, and I'm going, yeah, but you've took the payment, so why aren't you sending the goods out? So that's how I've ended up with these other two boxes, because of that they give me a 50% discount code of previous boxes, and so and a couple of others will put it up as the discount version. So we'll open the box. As you see, we have some bubble, and we'll just give you a little shocking glimpse in there. As you see, I don't know what's in. I've just got this box today. So we have that's your excitement for the day. Okay, so what do we have, and are we packed any better? That actually looks like there's two pops in here. So let us start with a limited edition coin. So, wake up. Hello boy, that's right. You focus on me now. Right, so we have an Avengers Infinity War coin. This one has Groot written on it. 38mm antique gold coin. Which is fine for me. I don't mind coins, but we do know that this is not solid in any way. It's not like they're saying it's solid copper, you know. I would prefer if they did just make a solid copper one, at least then it would be a bit more collectible. But they say there's 1,000 of this one. Then again, we don't know, do we? So first item, coin. Am I happy with that? Yes, because I like coins. It's a small item, it doesn't take up much space, so therefore that's that one. Right, we have a very white pair of socks. Now, if you know my thing for colours, now I would prefer that the bases were technically all solid black, because don't forget, as soon as you're going to put these on and walk around, they're going to look filthy within a day. So you can't really wear this type of stuff. Lootwear exclusive. I don't think we're going to focus nicely on that. Lootwear exclusive. I know what were simple things about Loot Crate, which they make exclusive stuff that is never exclusive to anybody, because even shops got it. So, pair of socks, got the trademark on, Batman, but we have a skeleton's head here. Don't know how that's Batman, don't remember, but we have the Batman picture here, and we have Robin higher up. He's up here, just behind the sticker. But as I said, they've got a nice thickness to them, but they're white. So I would keep these as my collector item, not rather than wear them. Okay, so what we have left, from what I see, we have this, which is a white t-shirt, and we have the 2 pops. So we have 5 items in the box. And I still don't know if this is my June box. It was sent via the post office, delivery within 2 days, 48 hours. But it took a while to get up on the website saying that they'd picked it up. So we have a white t-shirt with Superman. Menzies supposed to be in 3D, that's why it's a little on the blurry side. I don't know if that you could actually make that out when you were seeing it, but they put additional lines around it so it's supposed to stand out more. But as I say it's white, and I don't know if you can physically see that. Can you see the shadow in my hand? It isn't all that thick. I don't know if that's just because it's white and you can see through it better, but fine with that. But you know, I'm going to put this away only because I'm not into white t-shirts, because they just get dirty too quickly. So that's item 3. So we have 1 or 2 pops, and I could be disappointed with one of them, and I'll do that one first. And I am only disappointed with this one on the grounds that I'm sure I already have it. It's the James Bond in a jacket, and you probably can't see, but there's a ridge crease here on the box. You see that? I don't know if you can make out there's fields of one bit like there. It's not as visible, but you can see that looks a little bit more bumped up. So I think probably if it just goes into its protector, that should push the sides back out. It virtually goes through the whole lot. But as you take it, with Savvy, I got the whole 6 James Bond pop set, so therefore I have a double of this one, so I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do with it. Because why do I need 2 of the same pop? So I have another pop of James Bond. So what's the last one? This one is not damaged. Good. And we have so I don't think this is a very expensive pop. Don't know why I'm thinking that, but I don't think it is. I don't think it has a high value. So these 5 items are what's in this box. So let's do a quick recap, and during my recap, oh, I forgot the knife in my hand. During the recap, I'll put the prices of what I can find any of these items online, and when we come to the pops, I'll give you the pop prices of them and what prices they are individually online as well. So for the pops, you're going to have quite a lot of figures. So let's start with the coin. So number 1, the coin. The coins, I've seen Zavi and that lot selling these for about the £12 mark. So therefore, we do know that that's probably how much they are trying to sell them for. So did I find them anywhere else? I'll put them down below now. If I found this or anywhere else being sold. Got that? Good. Right, item 2. We have the socks. They are thick, but they are white. I would have preferred a bit more black maybe on the bottom bit, and maybe a grey right of the comic things. They are S17 written on them, so is that 2017 that they came out? And not only that, but they're quite a big size. I don't know how they is. Maybe what they should do is ask for more sizes off you, because they only ask for the t-shirt size. Now they've sent socks. Now, does everyone have the same very large size pair of socks? Because I'm not kidding, because these go size 10 to 13. I don't wear size 10 shoes. So, pair of socks. Did I find any price for that? Don't know. But since it's a loot crate item, the likelihood is that I will. Socks. My white t-shirt. Now, 3D, it's all white, black, tiny bit of blue and red colour. I think that's to help make up the 3D version. So, t-shirt. Now, for the longer item, we have the James Bond pop. Item 4. This, we do know we can get in the box, Zavvy's box, with the James Bond things, and they're quite cheap, so technically you can probably get this for about £3. So therefore, we don't have a big value here, and especially that I already have it, it's a bit of a bummer. So, hopefully I've had enough time to put up all the information for the pop for you. And finally, the last pop. Bit unusual, they've put 2 pops into the same box. Is it just easier to put in the cheap pop value for what these are actually to get? So, let's see if I was right, if it does come up with a low price, because I'm sure that this doesn't rank highly on Funko app or TDP. Even though it's not a bad, very dark pop. If you take it that your pop is mostly hidden by the picture of what the pop is, so it really, you can hardly see the pop itself. So, but there you go. And as we say, since we collect pops, that's fine for that. So that, I think, I still have to say I think, that was my June's ZBOX for 2019. Only because I know that this other ZBOX I have down here is not for this year. And as I said, this box, the next 2 boxes, when I hope that but this is supposed to be a Threads box. This is massive. So you'll see me opening that. And this one was 50% off by the time you had the postage back on. This turned out at $9.99. The other box, if that is my Threads box, previous box, that was $5.99 with the discounts off. What I'll do is I'll put them discount codes down below, but technically it's just ZBOX 50 and Threads 50. Go to the website and get 50% off. So we're not expecting a lot from these because they got quite a low value, but it does denote that if you can sell them at that low value, that they don't have a big value for them. So that is my ZBOX for June, and stay tuned for these ones being opened, which I'll put up the next time I put up a video. I'll put each one of these up. I might open the ZBOX next. What do you think? Do you think so? I might. So let me catch on. Please like, comment and subscribe. Hit the bell button and be notified when I put up a video. Please only put negative feedback if you're prepared to tell me why you don't like these videos. Probably this one you don't like because it's a bit long, but that's life. So see you on the next video. Bye for now.